So did you know that you can build a portfolio of rental properties without actually having to save 20% down payment with each house that you buy? Let me show you how you can do it. This is actually how I did it. When I was 19 years old, I bought my first property as my primary residence. I moved in it, and I only put 3% down payment. The benefits with the primary residence are typically low down payment, low rate, and lower credit scores requirements. Okay? I lived in that property for about 2-3 years, and I said, you know what? I want to upgrade. I want to keep this property because I already know it. I already fixed whatever needed to be fixed. The property is in good conditions. It is in a great location to become a rental property. So then I went to my lender again and I applied for another house as my primary residence. A little bit of a bigger house, right? Primary residence. I was able to do 5% down payment. It's my primary residence, and I got all the same benefits that I got the first time that I bought this property, okay? But because I didn't want to get rid of this, when I applied for the loan, I told my lender that I wanted to rent that house out. And so we ran the numbers and we said, okay, well, my mortgage payment on the house was about, say $1,300. Can't remember that well, it's been too many years, but let's say $1,300. I was able to, a few years later, rent that house for $1,600 a month, okay? Which more than paid for the mortgage payment, which means when I got ready to apply for this next loan, that rental, that proposed rental income would offset the mortgage payment, allowing me to qualify for another loan, okay? When I got this loan, I got all the same benefits. I moved into the house and I lived there another 2 to 3 years. And I did it all over again. I bought another home, a little bit larger this time, put 5% down payment only, got all the same benefits, rented this one out, $1,800, and the mortgage was, say, $1,500. And it made, both properties were now making me a little bit of cash flow. I also reported this rental income on my tax return, so my new lender could then see that as a result of me renting these properties, I was collecting rental income that was paying off that mortgage every single month, right? So then this became a rental, and that became a rental, and this became my primary residence. I got the same exact benefits, and now 5-6 years later, I have 3 homes, and 2 of them are my rental property generating cash flow, and my third one is my primary. And then you can do it all over again. One of the keys is to be able to move into the property. You have to move in. If you're buying it as your primary residence, the deed of trust states that you have to move into the next property as your primary residence, and you have to live in it for 1 year. At least in Texas, those are the rules. But nothing prevents you from being able to rent the prior properties and generating cash flow and allowing that new tenant to help you pay that mortgage. And little by little, you build all the equity as a result of holding those properties in your portfolio. If you want to learn more about investing in real estate, my name is Patti Contrasto. I'm broker at Boxwood Mortgage, and my phone number is 713-387-9521.